We are assembled here today to offer our tribute to the memory of the filmmaker turned investigative journalist and our dear friend SSP. Having watched the documentary, we are all aware now that our friend left us with the unfulfilled dream to be passed on to the youth, the future leaders. Our friend SSP had only one mission that he followed with the utmost passion. He wanted the community to permanently preserve the Sikh heritage, like coins, manuscripts, relics, in all the mainstream museums around the world, similar to the one in Phoenix now. Sadly, with his life cut short, he could not see this happen in his lifetime.
Some individuals and unscrupulous dealers have tried to pass Sikh religious tokens with pictures of Guru Nanak, Mardana, Guru Gobind as genuine Sikh coins in order to make huge profits.
The DVD we just saw was in the briefcase the police officer handed Mrs. SSP, and he said that it was a very suspicious accident. Did anyone find any clue about the offenders?
Why did Joshua leave in such a hurry?
Well, my dad just rushed to the police station to share his suspicion, since he was working with SSP on his mission.
The police officer also wanted to know if there's any valuables missing.
Sometimes close friends know more than the family. I wish to know that if anyone knows something about him that I don't know.
Well, I think he was the leading voice on social media in demanding the return of the Sikh heritage treasure that was looted in 1984 by the Indian Army from the Sikh Reference Library in Amritsar.
Yes, true. I'm also aware that he was the leading activist against the 1984 Sikh genocide and helped in hosting the Sikh for Justice protest in Montreal, and now it's banned in India.
After his last visit to us, not only me but Joshua also believed that SSP was about to expose some fake coin dealers and manufacturer after a keen collector told him about a Sikh coin mafia.
He sounded pretty upset when he ended up paying a fortune for a replica of a very rare pictorial coin, but that turned out to be fake. He had bought it from a reputed dealer well known to him.
SSP told me that there are only 2 original copies of the pictorial coin, and they are preserved at the British Museum, London. I noticed that he became pretty obsessed with the Sikh coins, and I could sense that he was up to something really big after his visit to us a few days ago.
Hello. Hi. Yes. Yes, I'm going to his house. Yeah, I'll talk about the film. Okay, bye.
Sat Shri Akal, Mr. Singh. Please come in.
Sat Shri Akal. Thanks.
Joshua was expecting you.
I'm surprised how you know the Sikh greetings already.
Well, that comes as a privilege for being Joshua's daughter, Mr. Singh. I'm Evelyn, by the way. Joshua had to attend an urgent matter. Meanwhile, I shall try to help you until he returns. It won't be long, he said. Dad is expecting you to be here on his return from the sudden trip. He won't be long. He's aware that you brought another Sikh coin in the auction.
Looks like you know all about our secrets, Evelyn.
As much as Dad would like me to know.
I see.
So tell me, how can I help you?
Can you really, Evelyn?
Oh, Mr. Singh, please try me.
Okay.
But before you begin, let me tell you what I know and then you can fill me in, okay?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, Sikh migrants majorly arrived after the 1984 genocide and the decade-long ethnic cleansing operation that followed, I believe.
That's correct.
I believe I also read that around 150,000 Sikh, mainly youth, perished. During the mid-90s, among many Punjab villages, there were no young Sikh to wed. There was a book called India Committed Suicide, among many published soon after. You won't find any such books in India no more, I can imagine.
All I can say is Joshua briefed you well.
This, given by you, says the original Bandas coin make reference to Takht Khalsa, whereas later, during Missile period, the text was amended to Akal Takht. Wow, I know a lot.
I'm so lucky that I met Joshua in my French immersion class on my arrival in Quebec.
You know, the uniqueness of Sikh coin that strikes me most is that almost all had an image of a leaf, and they don't carry a picture or even the name of the ruler. In a way, Sikh coin clearly stand out and can be easily identified.
Evelyn, your dad told me he paid a handsome amount to Tarek's family for the numismatic training, business secrets, and collector's info. But I feel so privileged that he shared with me, all free of cost.
I'm happy for you, but there must be a reason to do that. By the way, let me show you something.
Sure.
Dad, after his release from prison, have brought many hand-drawn pictures of rare Sikh coin from the Masri family. Hey, by the way, would you like to have some tea? I mean your chai. I don't have jalebi or samosa though. No problem. I'll be back.
Sure.
Please have some tea.
Oh, thank you for the chai. You first.
Talking about coin, I wish there would be a big display of Sikh coins in the Ontario Museum for Maharaja Ranjit Singh's anniversary.
It's a wishful thinking, Evelyn. I understand that you know Persian, which was also the script of the Sikh currency and the court language of Mughal India. Seems like you are not into any daily soaps. It is just the books. I am also trying to learn some Persian.
I hear you can also read numbers like the year of minting, but you will still need my help to read and explain your coins. I remember my dad saying that.
Oh, hello, look who's here. Oh, hello, my friend. I see I've interrupted some serious conversation. Nanush, I brought what you asked for.
Thank you.
Nanush.
Well, that's my nickname given by my dear daddy. So you want to show me the new coin you acquired? Here, I have some old coins that you gave me. I have read them all. Actually, I encased them and wrote the year and mint city and some part of the legend on it as per Dad's advice.
SSP, I have good news and bad news. Which first?
Good news first, please.
On your tip, I was able to trace down Tarek Masri in Markham near Toronto, and he goes by the name of Talib Mashriki. But he's still into coins and gold mohar and jewelry. And the exciting news is that he has a complete set of about 300 plus coins displaying all the text, image, symbols used during the Sikh Empire, including a few hundred coins for Sutlej, Namba, Jind, Patiala, Fredcoat, Sikh kingdoms. I mean, he's also offering a pictorial coin. Seems to be a good replication.
Anyway, I'm ready for the bad news.
Talib Mashriki, he has no clue about Guru Gobind Singh's seal or Banda's first year coin.
It was so great to see you both.
A pleasure.
And I look forward to your help
Yes.
to carry this dream forward. Thank you.
And my young friends, as I was telling you, this is the first mainstream Sikh coin and arts collection that was established at the Smithsonian Museum in Washington, D.C., the Kapani collection.
Hello, Joshua. Thanks to you and Evelyn for taking care of our kids today.
Welcome, neighbors. Actually, it's me who should be thanking you for this wonderful time to be here with these smart young kids. I learned some things too.
Joshua, you said this coin that you gave me on my birthday could buy 100 candies in the olden times.
Yes, it's true, I believe.
Now, a friend is offering 2,000 candies for the same coin.
And?
I said no.
Very good. I see you've grown up quite a bit and you've learned the true value of your history and heritage.
Come on, kids. Time to go home. Let's go. Bye, everyone.
Yeah, thank you. My wife, they had to take her to the hospital.
Oh no.
Right from work.
Oh man, we have to change the plan. I think I should drop you home or hospital. Joshua?
No, bring me home. It's closer. I'll be able to get my car. And yeah.
Okay, I'll take care of the museum appointment on my own.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
You better take care of her and keep me informed, please. Okay? See you, bye.
Mr. Mesri, my friend. Yeah. He's on his way. And he's alone.
Well, that was the last time we saw of him. May God bless his noble soul. He gave me a very rare coin to read then. It was certainly the invaluable Banda's first year coin of 1767 Vikrami calendar.
Well, I am so unaware of his activities and collections, though I overheard some conversation on his phone. He was talking about some antique jewelry, gem, and Guru Gobind Singh Ji's seal or coin.
Bonjour, madame. I found this coin with Nanak in Persian written on it. Actually, it was there hiding in your husband's car brought by the town company.
Thank you, Bishop. Thank you very much. No wonder I could not find out my husband's coin album in his locker or in his office. Just as you and Joshua suggested, I checked all my closets and bank locker, but I could not find any coin album or jewelry box.
Sometimes things are kept at obvious places. He did mention though that he likes his working desk.
Thank God I believed in the conspiracy theory about the murder of 5 high-profile Sikhs a few months after the genocide 1984. All the murders were actually connected to the stolen rarities that included some antique jewelry with gems and gold mohurs of Sikh Empire era. People might have a short memory, but I never forgot the victims and the stolen treasure. I have found and arrested all the items covertly stashed by a criminal network, hoping to find some sponsors to establish a Sikh heritage gallery soon in a Canadian mainstream museum to display the combined heritage.
In further developments to the hit-and-run case last week resulting in the fatal death of Mr. Surjit Singh, now famous as Sikh Coin Collector case, police has recovered a hoard of rare Sikh Empire coins. It is also suspected that the coin mafia may be behind this brutal murder. The collection has been declared as a heritage treasure.